What? I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop
He's hiding a gun over there!
Sorry, Madsen.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are
David,
not going to
that
stop
table.
me.
Yes, sir.
O da
David
olmuyor.
Madsen. I always hated that
O da olmadı
mustache.
ya.
You...
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Ah.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Ah, şerefsiz
You
büyük.
won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr.
Çok güzel.
Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Ne yapacağız?
Warren! Yes!
Evet,
I
çektim.
can use that picture he took of us.
Tabii fotoğraf çektirdim ya.
Shit, no signal.
Ha, anahtar.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Ben hiç
I never
şüphelenmedim.
did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick
Hasta
plans.
planın bir
I
parçası
wasn't
oldum.
surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Biz harika bir takımız.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father too, but when
Ama
Joyce kicked
Joyce
me
beni
out,
kapı dışarı attığında
I had
hiçbir şeyim kalmadı. Üzgünüm.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
Ya da o
I'm
dosyaları
going to tell
saklamadım.
Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love
Seni
you.
çok seviyor. Bu çok
It's
belli.
pretty obvious.
I
Evet.
try not to
Bunu da
use my
düzelteceğiz.
service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home.
Savaştan
after
sonra
war.
eve gelmek çok zordu.
Most people don't know or care what it's like,
Bilmiyor ya da umursamıyor.
except Joyce.
Joyce hariç.
She gave me hope,
Bana umut verdi.
a new life.
Yeni
And
bir
you
hayat.
saved mine.
Beni kurtardın.
Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
Evet.
So,
Sadece
where
size.
is Chloe?
Fırtınada.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't.
No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
Gerçeği bilmesi hakkı.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Ama şimdi bu adam yakalanacak.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit. I want to burn all these photos.
Tüm bu fotoğrafları yakmak istiyorum.
I hate looking at me like that.
I lost again. I always lose.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Warren.
I can't believe Jefferson is dead.
Nose.
Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
Ne diyor?
Oh,
Victoria'nın bilekliği,
that's Victoria's bracelet.
Jefferson'ın bunu Nathan'ın çekmek için
I
kullandığını
bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
My God.
Burada başka bir şey yok. Kamera var.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
Karanlık odadan ayrıl.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me?
Warren.
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Peki o zaman. Gitme vakti. Gidelim buradan. O fotoğrafa odaklanalım ve artık Cole'yi kurtaralım fotoğrafa odaklanarak. Fırtına. Demiştim ben, Resulullah'ın yıllarca insanları bu günah bizim kültürümüz ve Tanrı bize hak ettiğimiz cezayı verecek. Ve lanet radyo istasyonunda düşüp kaldım. Yeni bir mesajınız var.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't
Nathan.
want to hurt Kate or Rachel or didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon.
Jefferson
Watch out,
zıbardı.
Max.
Nathan.
He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Jefferson'ı zıbarttı. David. Ona gerçeği söyledim, o da zıbarttı onu. Zamanla geri almadı. Çünkü pislik herif. Zıbarması lazım. fırtınada her şey yerle bir olmuş. İnsanlar fırtınada kalmış. Holy burada olabilir. Holy. Evet, 11. bölüme devam ediyoruz ama 12. bölümle beraber birleştirelim burayı. Bu 12. bölüm.
This is the end. It's all over.
Not even. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Right into the eye of the storm.
Evan, see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! Do those things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay?
Now I better listen to real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first. How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad. Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Orada biri var.
Dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. Don't fail me, Fusebox. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Peki adamı nasıl çıkaracağız oradan?
This makes me so sad.
Buraya giremiyor muyuz?
Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Elektrik açman gerekiyor da herif çarpılıyor.
Oh no. Oh no.
Buradayken belki geri alabiliriz.
This can't be the end.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. No more storms.
Şimdi kullanacağız işte.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo. Heading this way. I need to do something about it first. Please let this sand put off. I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon.
Şimdi girecek mi acaba? Aha, evsiz.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
And surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
At least nobody's going to starve in here. Go get him, Juliet. Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how.
Güven bana, nasıl olduğunu
I swear.
anlamaya çalışıyorum. Yemin ederim.
Max.
İşte bu, Warren.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough. At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
We don't know. Things got crazy and here we are. Frank, I'm sorry about this.
Who gives a fuck now? Just stand over there so I don't have to see you before the Lord lifts me up. Please, Max.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you. I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reverse your alter time, you cause a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
birlikte daha fazla zaman.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
İşte odaklanma vakti.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Hey, be careful out there.
Dikkatli ol. Öp bari.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Lauren.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Her şeyi düzelteceğiz şimdi. En başa dönüyoruz. Bu tarafa odaklanalım.
No time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go. Now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe! Chloe knows I have this power. She has to believe me now.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! You almost had her, Max. I can still do...
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Berbat bir seçim. Sıçtım, batırdım.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right.
Bu yüzden benimle gelmelisin. Böylece birlikte olur ve hayatta kalabiliriz.
So we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not.
Tabii ki hayır.
If we tell David, he'll believe us and we can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David beni kurtardı. Evet, David beni kurtardı.
David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Şimdi her şeyi düzeltiyoruz. Cole'nin ölümü. Her şeyi anlatacağız. Düzelecek. Tekrar tutuklanacak. Evet, böyle güzel sonuçlanacak. Bu şekilde bitsin artık. Ay. Tekrar fırtınadayız.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up.
Kapat çeneni. Ha, hayattasın. Hayattasın. Ha, ikimiz de.
Both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. Actually worked.
Gerçekten işe yaradı.
You're with me again.
Yine benimlesin. Hadi buraya getirmek istiyormuş gibi. Ayrıca birçok gerçeklik arasında yolculuk etmenin tek sebebi benim nankörlüğümü tekrar kurtarmak için. Umarım buna değer ama tüm yaşadığım dramadan sonra beni hayatında istemezsen seni suçlayamam. Hadi ama ben bu hafta resmi olarak Arsida Bey'in drama kraliçesiyim.
Look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber.
Her şeyi Rachel Amber'e
Now tell me
borçluyuz.
everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't
Kasırga
even believe
yaklaşıyor.
this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
What? Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Aynı şeyler tekrarlanıyor.
Can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and
Sakin ol ve
don't freak
kendini
out.
kaybetme. Henüz.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
Evet arkadaşlar, kaydı burada sonlandırıyorum. Bu tarz videolardan daha fazla gelmesini istiyorsanız kanala abone olarak bana destek olabilirsiniz. Yorum yazmayı, like atmayı, kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Görüşmek üzere.